one another. God damn. Ooh. Come on, bring it. Black, white, Asian, everybody come on. Gotta love with one another. Woo.
Gotta love one another. Gotta love one another.
Right, so I'm in Prague, but first I just need to validate my ticket. So whack it in there, validate it. There we go. Poland to the northwest, Germany to the south. I'm talking about a country called Czech Republic. Yeah, I understand basically ID'd and posted on my community tab. And I stated the next time I upload on this channel again basically will be in August. I just feel like if I don't do this video now, I will never actually got the time and chance to do it. So right now I can think, and I think I know exactly the reason behind this, and I think I'm going to tell you the story. And also recently I've been getting a lot of sponsor email, right? It's absolutely mad. If you're thinking of becoming a YouTuber, let me tell you something, right? As soon as your channel starts growing, you're going to be flooded with comments, of course, and you know, people will like you and brands will want to sponsor you, and some of them are quite fake and some are scammers as well, and some are quite legit. But the thing is about my channel, I don't want to, you know what I mean, like to disturb the peace of my viewers, and I want you guys to have the best possible content out there, you understand? So I just feel like when I watch other content creator when they're promoting a brand, it's not genuine. You can just tell they're just doing it for the money. And I tell you what, they do offer quite a significant amount if you're a content creator, especially based on your size. The more your channel grows, the more opportunity out there. But unfortunately for me, I'm not going to be taking any sponsorship on this channel. And since I opened this channel back in 2018, the thing is like, what I'll say is like my time in Czech Republic, what can I say? It's, I don't know, I think it has a second name, the Bohemia. Architecture wise, spectacular, I mean sublime. When I touched down in Czech Republic, very excited, you know, and I did like a lot what I saw at the first glance. First impression was fantastic, right? From the airport to the city centre. So I was in Prague. I was meant to stay there for 5 days before I, let's say, branch out to our places. But my time in Czech Republic was cut short ASAP, man. The vibe, oh my god, the vibe. But I'll get to the vibe. Let me just talk about some of the things I noticed, right? Very clean, very organised. It's in Central Europe as well, you know, and yeah, they do have some fantastic tram infrastructure. Poland and Czech Republic, they have quite similar infrastructure when it comes to especially when it comes towards tram. You know, they have so many like great tourist attraction you can check out in Czech Republic. I went to the Charles Bridge. Oh my god, that bridge is really marvelous, right? They do have some statues on the bridge as well. I think they're quite gold as well, you know. They're fantastic, man. So the landscape, the view, the scenery is quite spectacular. But it was a little bit cold though, to be honest, man. And I did got scammed on the bridge by some random guy, right? So the thing is like, I knew he's trying to scam me, you know, because I just want the guy to go away, so I just gave him money, right? And basically he was like bringing up some random story how he lost his phone on the tram. So basically he's coming from Germany, right? And I was like, what the heck was going on, man? So yeah, I listened to his bullshit. I think that was the only guy I had a conversation with a scammer. That's the only interaction I had, proper interaction I had with any. It wasn't even local. It was out of the country, right? So it was just a foreigner just like me. From Charles Bridge, I think it's not too far from there. You can just take just a short distance walk. You can head to the Lennon, Lennon Wall, stuff like that. I wanted to see that, and I saw it. It was cool. Went to the whole town as well, and I saw Nickel Clark. It's fantastic, right? It's quite sublime. In the afternoon, as you can see, all these tourists here. Everyone is taking a photo. There we go. Thank you so much. There we go. Thank you. Bye. Right, so this is a sandwich. And I walk around, it's really pleasant. Well, the thing is, like, no one's smiling. It's quite a similar problem as what I experienced in Poland as well. Well, the worst thing is there, no one wanna help me out. Oh my God, I can't believe it, man. No one want to help me out. Remember when I say scam? I'll get to that, right? So basically, everyone are trying to ask for direction. People move on the one side, on the street, right? Basically, someone will look at me dead in their eye, right? And then just keep staring at me, right? And then basically when I smile to them, oh, they frown their face, you understand? And I remember this one is quite vivid as well. I went into the mall, and there's this statue. It's like something is moving. I don't know what it's called, but it's very spectacular. I mean, very, very gorgeous one thing to look at. Very deceptive and super cool, right? So from there was a mall. So basically, there was this pretty girl was walking out from the mall, right? And I tried to say hi to her. Oh my gosh, she cost me. I can't believe she cost me. And I was like, the camera as well. She cost me. I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna put her on the camera, but I can't believe it, man. She did that, right? And then she kissed her teeth as well. I don't understand. Everyone seems so aggressive, but all the thing is. The most crazy thing is I went into a local Czech Republic Czech restaurant. I can't even think properly, right? I went there. The people are quite nice. Locals are quite nice. You know, that's the only great service I had throughout the time there in Czech Republic. And guess what? Remember when I said I was supposed to spend 5 days in Prague? But guess what? I only spent 1 day in Prague, and I even left the country, right? Because walking down the streets, no one seemed approachable. It feel like I don't belong in that place, you understand? So the experience was totally off, man. I didn't feel comfortable one bit. You know, I don't want to project negative energy out there. I don't want to create bad video from a time when I was in Czech Republic. So I decided to cut my losses on book another ticket up for Czech Republic, and I came back to the UK, you understand? So, you know, sometimes for me, I don't like to tell the negative stories, you know, except if it's that worse, if people are absolutely that terrible. So, came back to the UK, it's been a while now, and then basically, and I thought about it, right? And I did a bit of research. Remember when I said basically there's a lot of scam? The guy scammed me at the Charles Bridge, right? On the Charles Bridge. So basically, there's a lot of scam happening in Prague. Prague maybe could be one of the worst cities when it comes to scammers, right? Whether it be ATM scam or whatever, right? So I think back in the days it was even worse, but now things are becoming better. You know, currency exchange rate was a problem as well. So, but the thing is, like, if you have let's say Apple Pay, so you don't have to go and exchange anything, man. So you can just do contactless payments. I think the pandemic helps quite a lot, right? So the thing is, yeah. And I thought about it. I was like, wow. It's not because I am black. It's not because of that. It's because there's a lot of scammers happening there. So hence why a lot of people as well, like, they didn't want to look at me, they didn't want to communicate with me. Maybe some would think I'm a Nigerian scammer, but I'm far from that. Yes, of course, and some people may have a grudge towards people that look like me, and I think that is not nice, isn't it? So I don't want to frame Czech Republic based on one experience, let's say based on a very bad experience, right? in Prague. It happens on multiple occasions in different areas across the, the city centre, right? So basically it was a disappointing experience. I did not experience this when I was in Poland. The only thing I did experience in Poland is like people don't smile, but when you go up to them and say hi, they'll be more than happy to help you out, and that's the thing I missed, right? So you see, every country is different. Maybe it could be Prague. Maybe if I would have branched out to other places and across the Czech Republic, the experience would have been much better, isn't it? Remember the last day I spent in Warsaw, right? This guy, in the morning, I was walking outside, right? And then basically he and his friends, I think he was the only guy basically. You remember the guy I'm talking about, the guy with the bucket hat? And the thing he stated, right, saying white power out of nowhere, no context, isn't it? So it was quite shocking. And when I experience things like this, man, I reflect and I do a bit of research, man. I don't want to, you know what I mean, to pass, let's say, negativity out there. If someone did something bad to me, I don't want to retaliate with, let's say brutality or hate, you understand? So I want to spread love and I want to bring solution, so I think a bit more interaction, I think that will be better in the future. I think maybe they don't see a lot of people that look like me, a lot of black people there, so I didn't see a lot at all, but yeah, what can I say, things happen sometimes, some experiences, it's a little bit like, let's put it this way, it's not pleasant, you understand? So yeah, maybe you will go to Czech Republic, you will have a fantastic time. Maybe the time I went there, yeah, it wasn't great for me. So yeah, I kind of miss Poland though, for that matter. And I tell you what, yeah, I think I don't want to discourage anyone not to go to Czech Republic. And if you ever got a chance, like if you want to see Czech Republic, then of course then go there. Maybe don't go during the peak time, if you go during the peak season, chances are there's a lot of scammers going around, and then yeah, maybe your experience there is not going to be lovely, you understand? So what can I say is yeah, so this is all I can say about my experience. It's a very bad experience, man, to be honest. Like, maybe some people are just so scared, they just feel like it happens a lot to them, so they don't want, like, they don't want to fall as a victim anymore, you understand? So yeah, it's really, really disappointing time for me during my time in Czech Republic. So one day, it was supposed to be 5 days, one day there, booking the next ticket out, and even the hotel guy, the guy that was running the hotel, the place I was staying at, was alright, I can't say it was spectacular, but it was alright, I think he also travelled to the UK as well, back in the days, and basically, and he asked me, he said, oh, I'm sorry, man, I'm not going to give you any refund. It was nice about it, right? And I was like, no, it's fine, you can keep the money, I don't need it really, it's fine. Of course I need it, but I was just like trying to play nice, just trying to play cool, right? So yeah, so that's what it is, and I just feel like yeah, maybe people there in that city should just relax a little bit, shouldn't judge every single person, because we are literally all the same, we're equal, you understand? So that's it. And yeah, let me know what your experience been like so far, and if you've been to Prague or Czech Republic, what your experience been like compared to Poland? Has it been great? Has it been fantastic, or has it been quite similar to mine, or has it been worse? I would love to hear that down below, right? So yeah, so this is the Reflect. It's a short series really, and yeah, just reflecting some things really.